What's going on, everybody? So today I want to show you this fun little tool right here, the FIFINE or FIFINE SC3 Ampligame gaming mixer. Let's check it out. So hello everybody and welcome to a new video and welcome to my channel where we talk about everything music from death metal to Queen and everything in between. So in today's video I'll show you about this little guy here, which is a cheap little mixer. I mean, it's a very useful tool. For the price you can do a lot of things with it and I'll show you exactly what they are. Alright, so in the box we get obviously the mixer, we get an owner's manual, which we always do get, and the USB cable. So yeah, let's look at the unit itself. Alright, so we get two inputs here on this guy right here, which is XLR and quarter inch. So if you want to plug in a microphone, you go straight into that. You want to plug in your guitar, straight into that. So then what you have to do is you have to set it to dynamic or condenser. You actually have a little switch here, and you got to engage the 48 volt right here for your phantom power. So awesome, it's already included there. And this is the fader for all of that. Then you get a line in, which is for like if you have an MP3 that you want to play and stuff like that, and you also get a fader for that. So that's cool. You can also mute them. The third fader is for the headphones. So if you want to have headphones on, then you use this little guy and you raise or lower the volume of both of them on your headset. Now, if you want to have that as a mic monitor, you just tap on this and it switches. So really cool stuff. And the last one is the line out. So if you want to go out to something else, then you use this fader right here. You can also mute that. So that's pretty good. You get LEDs, with meters for both your gain on the microphone and the volume that's coming out of the headset. Now, something that's really cool for guitar players on the go like me is this guy right here, which is the USB cable. It's a USB-C to USB-A cable, so you can plug it into your computer and use it as an interface as well. So you can record whatever it is that you're doing. You can podcast, you can stream, you can do all sorts of things with this. And it also looks really good. I mean, it's full of LEDs. It looks really modern. If you're into that look, it's perfect. Now, if we look at the front of it, we actually get a lot of buttons. We have the 48 volt, which is, the phantom power, which we already talked about. Then we have electric, and you can actually tune your guitar with this. You can use it as a tuner. Then you have custom A, B, C, and D, or A, B, C, and D rather. And those are actually customizable. So you can just save a preset of whatever you want these buttons to do, and it'll do it. And then you have, of course, light on, light off, and you can switch off and on the RGB. So you can have it all white, or you can have it, just switching colors and stuff like that, or you can just have it set at one color. And then this guy says change voice, and that's what it does. It changes your voice from male to female to robot, which is kind of cool, or monster, baby, and elder. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff here. But mainly, a guy like me will use it to record guitar or record vocals and stuff like that on the go. You never know when inspiration is going to strike, so you just take this on your gig bag or your book bag, whatever, and just take it anywhere with your computer, and you can just plug in and record whatever idea came through. So if you have an idea for a riff, you have an idea for a vocal line, you have some lyrics, you can just set this puppy up and be ready to record in like 2 seconds. It's obviously plug and play, at least with Mac, so you just plug it in and you're ready to go. But a lot of cool stuff, really. And if you need to stream or anything like that, this is super simple. I mean, volume on your mic. This could be the volume of whatever game you're playing, and this is how loud you want it to be on your headset so you can listen to it. And this is how loud it's going out to the streaming software. So yeah, and if you want to change your voice because you don't want people to know what you sound like, just hit that button right there. Now really, if you're podcasting, you can play around with this and make it sound like it's two different people and stuff like that. Like if you're reading out like a question or something, you can actually add that and mask your voice and make it sound like somebody else is reading a question, which is, kind of cool and useful. I really particularly like the colors on the LED. I mean, it kind of matches my setup right there, so that's pretty cool. So whenever I'm not on the go, I'm probably just going to plug it in and just keep it there so that it is, some more interesting lights on the background. So that's going to be cool. So yeah, there you have it. FIFINE Ampligame SC3. Look it up. I'll leave a link in the description down below so you can buy it for the lowest price and also kick back a small commission to the channel. And if you enjoy the content and you want to help support the channel big time, please do me a favor and consider becoming a patron to the channel. A little goes a long way and we surely do appreciate it. I'll leave a link to it in the description down below as well. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Pat out, metal on, dudes.